I enjoy working here because I am constantly exposed to so much talent and innovation in the people that work here, and intellectually challenged every single day that I come to work. My memorable experience here at Cincinnati Children's is rather embarrassing. Many years ago, working in a research lab, we had some hazardous waste that needed to be disposed of in the lab. One particular day, I went outside to do that, and the person that usually greeted me wasn't there. So I knew the procedure, so I went to open the door to put the hazardous materials into the shed, if you will, and the door was locked, and I saw a sign that said pull. What I didn't see above it, because it had weathered, was the words, "in case of fire." Then the hook and ladder comes, and the sirens, and all the fire engines are in the parking lot. And then I walk over to the window, and there's a security officer there at Protective Services, and he's looking, and I'm like, "Sir, I pulled that."
I think I've seen it all because I've seen so many different personalities, so many different people. I've got to work with people that have been here for 40 years. I've worked with people who are multi-talented doctors, administrators, directors, you name it. I think I've worked with them, and each and every one has always been very professional. What I've noticed is there's a ton of international patients that have been growing, in leaps and bounds. It's mostly said from the care that we provide, because we provide, the best care. And at one point, it used to just be regionalized within the country, but now it's actually throughout the world.
I started in the emergency department 10 years ago as a registration staff member. I had no anticipation after I graduated from nursing school staying at Children's. Children kind of made me nervous, and they cried a lot, so I was kind of scared to take care of them. But once I got into the environment here and seeing how much every team member played a role in the child care, it was just a place I wanted to stay, and I've continued to stay. I get to see a lot of the up-and-coming treatments that we're going to be doing and the patient population we'll be taking on. So it's neat to see that we're always advancing with the type of patients we'll be taking every day, which I think is kind of how Children's wants to be known as, and they're seen as the innovators of all the stuff that's coming out there. So it's really neat. I think it's amazing how much you can learn from an institution and how much I've taken away from it, but I hope that we all feel that we've made a contribution in some little way, whether it be make a family smile or, that day that it can be a little hard for you. Just remember that you're making a difference every day.